Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to listen to some mumbly jumbly. All the way from St. Albans, your host for tonight, Abs the Magic, SuperCoach Godfather.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining. Today's episode, before I even start it, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much to all those people that have gone into this More Secrets Revealed and then switched onto the Jock Reynolds website and then subbed. I love all of you. Thank you very much. It means a lot to me. Okay, now, today we're going to talk about something that we've already spoken about twice. Now, this is third time lucky because I've got all the answers. I spoke with the guru himself, the mathematician mastermind, Bryce Mitchell. We had a little chat, and he's given me some information that is going to blow your mind. I mean, I might have already told you this, but I didn't tell you to you in this way. This is going to be more specific now, and I have all the stats, and you're going to be shocked. I couldn't believe it when I heard it myself, and I thought, gee, everything I've told you so far in the direction we've taken has been accurate. I can't believe it. I got something right for a change. Anyway, so our method of madness so far, our structures are all set perfectly because this information that's come to hand, it suits the way we play. So we're looking good. Just calm down, everyone. Don't get too excited. Just take it easy now, all right? All right, let's get on with it. Today's topic is the magic number. Now, I'm not going to keep typing this magic number because it takes me too long. I'm very slow. I'm an old man. Just calm down. So what I'm going to do, instead of, I'm going to just write MN, which is magic number. All right. Now, if you can remember from the last two episodes that I talked about this magic number, we said it was 5.5. Now, but if you have a memory loss like I do, you won't remember that. But I'm reminding you now, it's 5.5. Okay. So what happens is if you have a player, let's find a player. Okay, just calm it down. I'm gonna find you someone now. All right, let's find a player. Who should we get? I'm sick of talking about Oliver and Led. I'm gonna talk about someone different now. All right, let's pick a different player. I'm sick of picking on these guys. Let's pick on Lockie Neal. Okay, Lockie Neal, 676k. All right, let's go here. So we've got Lockie Neal, 676k. Now, before we talk about Lockie Neal, okay, I want to tell you a story. Just calm it down. Now, I'm not sure if any of you ever purchased a brand new car before, okay? Like out of the garage, out of the showroom, a brand new, very nice. It's not going to be a Ferrari because none of us can afford that right now. We're just building Ferraris. Well, we can't buy them. You can't buy the Ferrari. You can only build them, okay? But if you're going to buy, let's say you went and bought, what can you buy that's nice these days? Let's say a Toyota Camry. I don't know if they make them anymore, but anyway, let's say you bought a Toyota Camry from the showroom. It cost you 30k, all right? The minute you drive out of that showroom, that Toyota Camry has just lost at least 10% of value. So it's already dropped down to 27k worth. It's not worth 30k. If you drive for another 2 weeks, it's probably down to 25k. So the more you drive it, the more value it loses. Well, that's similar to SuperCoach. With Lockie Neal, you buy him at 676k, brand new, from the shelf, brand new, not touched. Okay, he's a brand new player now. Okay, player very good. Now, what he's valued at out of brand new, out of the shelf, right, is 676 divided by 5.5. You're paying for a 122 average. Alright? That's nice. You're happy. You're gonna complain. Okay, you're very happy. Now, you take Neil for a drive for 2 weeks because rounds 1 and round 2, nothing changed. He still stayed the same. You can actually sell him for the brand new price if you want. If you don't like him, if you're driven and you don't like, you can give him back. You get your money back, but you just lose the trade, right? So it's the same thing. But what happens in round 3 is the magic number changes. It becomes 5.2. All right. Now, what is Neil worth at 5.2? Let me show you. And this happens in round 3, so it's that quick. Now, 5.2 times his average, 122. He's now worth 634k, right? He's deflated in value. That's all he's worth now, 634k. Now, he won't drop to 634k. He'll drop to 634k maybe about 3 or 4 weeks later, over time, because it started at 5.5. So with the free game cycle, etc., it will take a little bit of time. It won't take much time. It will be pretty quick. Maybe in 2 weeks. Maybe by round 4, he'll be 634k. Or round 5. I'm going to go to a player that's in my team that a lot of people laughed at. Okay, just coming down. Okay, now I'm going to show you Jordan Ridley. He's in 1% of teams. Just 1%. Okay. Now, mind you, Jordan Ridley is only there temporarily for now. Okay, we're just watching him. Okay, I mean, this is what we should all be doing, having players that we're watching. Now, Ridley, he's priced at 500k, right? About 500k, just say. Now, what average do we expect from Ridley? I mean, let's just, without even looking at these figures or calculators and nothing yet, is 105 reasonable if he takes kick-ins? I'm happy for 110, but is 105 reasonable? I think it is. I think 105 is reasonable, yeah? Okay. Now, let's just say 100. Is 100 reasonable? Okay, I won't even take 105. It's like 100. Okay, it was 100 for Ridley reasonable. I think it is. Okay, just calm it down. Now, what's Ridley priced at? So 500 divided by 5.5 equals 90. He's priced at 90 average. Okay, now. So if he's priced at 90 and we think he can score 100, so what does that equal? That equals value. It's called value. Okay, it's like buying a second-hand car now. Ridley is a second-hand car. It's not like Lucky Neal. That was a brand new car. We're buying sometimes the second-hand cars. They got value in them. Okay, it's just been driven for 2 kilometers. Nothing much. Still the same thing. There's not much difference. It's just not brand new. So Ridley is second hand. Okay, he's not brand new. So at 500k. Now, with Ridley, if you multiply that average by 5.2, hang on. I don't want to start again. So get the calculator out. With Ridley, so let's say we said 100 times 5.2, it's valued at 520k. So his price is actually rising, all right, not dropping, because his value, okay? Forget the fact that we said 100. It could even be 95. It wouldn't even drop by much. But we're getting him because we think he can go 105, all right? So if he went at 105, there's going to be more value than what he's at 520. But the point is now, right? This is the point, what I'm trying to prove now. Well, not prove, but show. I'm trying to show. I'm not trying to prove nothing, just coming down. All right, my English is not good. Now, when you're shopping for cars, it's always good to get one that's been driven for 10 kilometers. It's cheaper, all right? Especially in SuperCoach. I'd prefer to buy a brand new one if I had the cash. But anyway, so when you're building a team, okay, and you're building a team, and your team has 600k. Let's say it's the back line, 600k. Say 550k, and then you got some. Down below you got the usual rookies, all right? So 180k and 150k, whatever, all right? 120k. Now, your 600k players, all right, that you got here, have all dropped in value down to about 550k by the time it hits round 7. Because in round 7, all right, let me show you this now. In round 7, that magic number becomes a 5.1. So it's even lower than the magic number we had in round 3. because we have got more kilometers on the car, so it gets older. Okay, so the value drops even more. Actually, by round 12, the magic number becomes 5.0. So it just decreases more in value because you're driving more kilometers. Now, that all makes sense. Now, the way SuperCoach has been designed, all right, the way it's been built. Now, this is the important part. You must understand this part I'm going to tell you. So I'm going to try to explain it clearly, okay? So I'm just trying to, just calm down when I'm trying to explain this now. The way SuperCoach has been built and it's structured is that the high-priced players all drop in value, the low-priced players all rise in value. That's the main aim of this game, okay? So the idea is that you're cheap, you can buy these higher priced players at a cheaper price, and your lower priced players rise in price. That's the way it works. That's the way SuperCoach has been built. So you can never get a 600k player at the start of the year that averages the same for the same price. You'll get them much cheaper. Okay, that's the way it works. So what you got to do now is find the players of value. Okay, because when it comes time. All right, when it comes time, let's say in round, let's get back here, when upgrade season, all right, in upgrade season, in round 6, most people start upgrading, okay? Most normal human beings do anyway, not the average magic, but that's besides the point, okay? Civilized human beings do it in round 6. When people start upgrading their teams, what they do is they're going to buy primo, the best possible one, all right? Now, if you've already got the 3 best possible ones, for example, then you're going to start going for your D3, D4, and D5, yeah? So you've got to start filling the gaps, okay? So who's going to be a good D5? Let's say a Ridley, okay? So let's say in round 6, you want to pick up a Ridley, and it'll cost you 520k, all right? It's not much more than what we paid for him, all right? But a player like us, okay, like this is what the normal people do, like 600, 550, then the free rookies. But players that play our system, that don't play normal, okay, what they do is they buy the 500k, and then maybe a yo, so 300k, maybe a bargain basement, another one here, 300k, and a couple of rookies here, right? So 120k, 120k. This is what people like the SCODfather does, okay? Now, what this does is it means we've already purchased, like, the top team here is going to purchase a D4, a D5, and a D6. That's what it needs. What we need, we've already got the D4 and D5, okay, or the D5 and D6. So we need a D1, D2, D3, D4. So we need these two to go on the top there. We need these players now. But these players, now, the value is now 550k, 500k, all right? These are the players that we're interested in now, these players. But now the value has dropped. Now, the players that play this game normal have paid this much for them. They paid 600, 550. But we've paid less. Now, how much have we saved here? We've saved 150k. That's what we saved. That's one trade already. That's a rookie making money. We've saved that money because we're going to buy these players at 550. Now, when it comes for this team here to upgrade these players, so he needs to buy at least these two, right? What's he gonna pay for his D4, D5, and D6? Well, he's going to look, and it's going to cost him roughly 550k, and say 500k. All right, but we got him at 500k. Let's just say we got another one at 500k here, right? So we got him at 500, and let's say 550. Okay, let's just an example. So what has he lost here? I mean, we got him at 500, so we've gained 150k. He's paying an extra 150k to get these free players. So now he's going to add, it's going to cost him 150. So he's lost 150, now he's going to pay an extra 150. So now he's lost 300k, all right? And we've saved 300k. Now, this is just the back line. Now, imagine doing this in the midfield and in the forward line. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Does that make sense? That's how you play the value game. Okay, that's value. You are playing the value game. And this is the perfect example. And it's all based on this magic number, 5.5 and 5.2. And in a game of inches, when you have 200,000 people playing, you're looking for an edge. You're looking for anything possible. And you're looking for secrets. You're looking for ways to beat the system. Well, the SCODfather has done that, just coming down. So this is what you're going to do. That's the system. And if you can use this system, you can't, not that you can't lose, you're going to be in a top 1,000 every single time. Because you got so much more money than everyone. You got 300k more. That's just from defense. This is without the rookies. This is just 300k profit from your primos, and you got the same players. So that's something to think about. Okay, I can go further on this, but I think you get the point. If you don't understand, I could do another video later on explaining into more detail. But I'm sure I do understand what I'm trying to say. Now, the point of this video was to explain about value, okay? And you've seen it. And it's to explain the effects of the magic number and what it does with value. Because the way you need to break the system. The system is designed for guns and rookies. So you need to break it. The new system is designed for value. It's a new system completely. You've got to understand, you've got to get the mentality out of your head of 30 trades. Guns and rookies equals gone. It's Gonski. That era is gone. You don't play the era no more. The 30 trades, guns and rookie era is finished. It's gone. You now have a new era. You have a new generation. All right? The new generation is 36 trades. 5 boosts included in those trades. You've got to know how to use these boosts. I'm going to teach you all this as well. You can't go wrong. I'm teaching you everything, okay? Just coming down. Now, the 36, I'm going to teach you all this, especially the 36 trades and the 5 boosts. Wait till you see that video. You're seeing some of it here in where I've written more secrets revealed. It's actually, you need to go into the, well, let's click on here. When you click on here, you then need to click on here. Once you click there, you're going to click on the little link because it's actually not on my video. I've explained in the whole video. You need to listen to me for 3 minutes. Just coming down, 3-minute conversation we're going to have. Then you need to go to this link. Right? And this link here will explain to you everything all here. But it's not all. I couldn't finish it in 15 minutes. So, and I couldn't post a video long enough. So the second half of this is going to another channel. But to get to that channel, this has to get to 1,000 subs. So it's a bit of catch-22, okay? But it's going to work. It's working. He's moving in subs. I'm happy. It's worked. It was at 596 when I started. You know, so you guys are jets. You guys are brilliant. I love all you blokes and girls, everyone. Kids, whatever, grandpas, all of you. Anyway, let's get back to here. What we're talking about. Now, so what you're looking for is value. But now, value doesn't mean it's a 500k player. Okay, value could be someone like Steel. It doesn't have to be a 500k player. It could be a jet. It could be an M5 that's capable of becoming an M1 anyway, and then you're getting him cheaper. So it's all about value. Steel could be value. Bond could be value. I'm not telling you they are. I'm not telling you they're not. But you got to find the value. That's the trick. That's where SuperCoach. That's why we're super coaches. That's why the word super is at the front. We got to find the value, okay? That's all. It's all about value now. It's not everyone can get guns and rookies. Finding the value is the tough part, and that's what this game is all about now. It's about value. The game has changed. You need to adapt, okay? Change your game style. Play the value game now. It's all about value, but you got to find the value. We're not talking value. Someone that priced at 400k and is going to average 80 or 85. That's not value. Finding a 400k player that's going to average 100. That's value. They're the value players we need to find. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for joining. Remember one thing. It's nice to be important, but it's important to be nice. Ciao for now.